Hello students, this is Arnab and welcome back to my channel. This video for the students of class 4B and the subject is mathematics. In the previous video we discussed the chapter addition and already have finished this. If you have any problem you can ask me in the live class. Today we will discuss the new chapter, that is in chapter number 4, entitled as subtraction. So our topic is subtracting numbers in two different ways and exercise 4.1. Let's start. Before start, we have to recall some important terms. That is, first one is minuend. You know minuend? What is minuend? Yes, the bigger number from which we subtract. Clear? That is called minuend. Another term is subtrahend. Subtrahend, the smaller number to be subtracted. The smaller number to be subtracted is called subtrahend. So minuend is the bigger number from which we subtract, and subtrahend is the smaller number to be subtracted. And another term is difference. You know difference? Yes, difference means the result obtained on subtracting numbers. Okay, and in the class 3 we already have learned the subtraction and already have learned these terms minuend, subtrahend, difference. Now let's start with an example. Suppose I'm giving an example. So this is our example. So first one is 7257 and second one is 2143, and this is minus sign. Okay, so you have to subtract these two numbers. So this number is bigger than second one, this number is bigger than the second one means 2143. So 7257 is called, yes, minuend, and second one will be subtrahend. Clear? And if you subtract, so you will get 7 minus 3, not 3 minus 7, 7 minus 3, it will be 4, 5 minus 4, it will be 1, 2 minus 1, it will be 1, 7 minus 2, it will be 5. So the result is called difference. So you already know this. Okay, now in the last video, or in the last chapter, previous chapter, we already have discussed the addition numbers of two different ways. Addition numbers in two different ways. First one was uh, vertically addition, and second one was horizontally addition. Okay, But here today we will discuss vertically subtraction. That means you have to arrange the numbers column wise, then subtract, and horizontally subtraction. Horizontally subtraction. Clear? Same thing. Same thing will happen. You have to write in a straight line, and you have to start from the ones place, then tens place, and followed by the hundreds place, thousands place, etc., etc. Okay. Now we are now same thing will happen. Okay, so we are not discussing the same thing. Now we are going to another thing is we have to discuss, that is, suppose we're taking an example. So here is minuend is 9357 and subtrahend is 4201 13. So if you subtract this, you will get 7 minus 3, it will 4, 5 minus 1 is 4, 3 minus 2 is 1, 9 minus 4 is 5. So this is our difference. Clear? This is our difference. If you see in the right side, you will see that 4213 is our subtrahend, and 5144 it's our result. That means difference. If you add them, then we will get minuend. So after subtracting whatever you get the result or difference, if you add difference with the subtrahend, you will get the minuend. Clear? So difference, what I have learned, difference plus subtrahend, you will get minuend. Clear? Minuend. Okay, and if you do this minuend minus difference, you will get subtrahend. Okay, if you do this, if you subtract difference from the minuend, you will get subtrahend. Okay, now I'm going to the 4-point exercise 4.1. First one is subtracting the following. So you have to subtract, this is our minuend, and this is our minuend, and this is our subtrahend. So just subtract it. So you will get 2 minus 0 is 2, 4 minus 1 is 3, 7 minus 2 is 5, and 9 minus 5 is 4. So difference will be 4532. Similarly, if you do question number D, so similarly you will get 5 minus 4 is 1, 8 minus 2 is 6, 7 minus 3 is 4, 8 minus 3 it is 5. So answer will be 5461. So you have to do this in your book, and question number is C, E, B, this is your HW. So you have to do it in your book. Okay, now so these questions are your HW, you have to do in your book. Okay, do in your book. Now I am moving to the next part, that is question number 2. It is given that subtract the following. Same thing, So question number 2a says in the minuend it is 3875 and in the subtrahend it is given 2196. So you have to subtract. So here you see in the minuend it is 5 and the subtrahend it is in the ones place it is 5 and it is 6. So we can't subtract 6 ones from the 5 ones because 6 ones is bigger than 5. So you have to borrow 110 from the tens place. So you have to write here 15. Clear? So now 15 minus 6. 15 minus 6 is 9. Then because you already have borrowed from the tens place, so it will be 6. Similarly, you have to do same thing. So the subtrahend is bigger than in the tens place, subtrahend is bigger than the minuend. So it will be again we have to borrow 100. Uh, so it will be 16. Clear? So now if you subtract 16 minus 9, so it will be 7. Because you already have borrowed from the 100 place, so it will be 7. So 7 minus 1, it will be 6. So now 3 minus 2, it will be 1. So answer will be 1679. Now I am solving question number E. So question number E is in the minuend it is 3334 and the subtrahend is 1287. So we have to start from the ones place, and we can't subtract 7 from the 4 because 7 is greater than 4. So you have to borrow 110 from the tens place, so it will be 14. Clear? 14 minus 7 is 7. Because you have already have borrowed from the tens place 1, so it will be 2. Again in the tens place 8 is greater than 2, so you have to borrow 100 from the hundreds place, so it will be 12. 12 minus 8, it will be 14. So you have to write 4, and because you already have borrowed from the tens hundreds place, so it will be 2. So 2 minus 2, it will be 0, and 3 minus 1, it will be 2. So answer will be 2047. Clear? So rest of the part, that is B, C, D, F, G, H, I, that are all your home task you have to do in your book. Okay? Okay? Now please open page number 53. You will get the question number 3. It says that 3 question A, 372 minus 232. So if you add horizontally you will get, so you have to start from the ones place. 2 minus 2, 2 minus 2, it will be 0. 7 minus 3, it will be 4, and 3 minus 2, it will be 1. So difference will be 140. Similarly 7000 minus 2000, so you have to you can do it orally. So you have to, because they are in the same group, so if you subtract this, so only 7 minus 2, that it will be 5. So answer will be 5000. Similarly, because they are not in the same group, so because they are thousands, because it is 4000 and it is 100, so uh, 400 4000 and 100, 0, it will be 0, and the subtrahend is bigger than the minuend, so you have to borrow 1000 here. So it will be 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1 means 9, because you already have borrowed from the 1000 place, so it will be 3. So answer will be 39. 00, that means 3900. 100, 1000 less than 425, 1000 less than 4285. Clear? So it will be simply subtract 4 minus 1, so you will get 3285. Okay. Another term is 9999 minus 999, so it will be 9000 only. 1000 minus 1, so it will be 9000, sorry, 999. This is the predecessor of 1000. We already have discussed subtrahend plus difference, you will get minuend. Clear? Minuend. 7012 minus 2013, 7012 minus 2013, so you know, so it will be, so it will be 12, so 12 minus 3, it will be 9. Since you already have borrowed from the tens place, so it will be 0, and you know that the subtrahend is bigger than, so you have to borrow 1 here, so it will be 10, and 10 minus 1, it will be 9. Since you already have borrowed from the one place, so it will be, yes, 9. So 9 minus 0 is 9, so 7 minus 2 is 5. Clear? So answer will be 5999. Sorry, you already have borrowed from the thousands place, so it will be 6 minus 2, it will be 4. Clear? So answer will be 4999. Clear? Now 8 851 is less than 5651. So now simply subtract this. 1 minus 1 0, 5 minus 5 is 0. You know the subtrahend is bigger than, so you have to add 16, not add so you have to write here 16. So 16 minus 8, 16 minus 8 will be 8, because you already have borrowed from the thousands place, so it will be 4. So it will be 4800 will be answer. Okay. And the last question, question J, by how much is 9880 greater than 4281? So you have to subtract. Okay, so 9880, this is our minuend, and subtrahend is 4281. so you know 0 is less than 1, so you have to borrow ones place from the tens place, so it will be 10. So you know 10 minus 1, it will be 9, because you already have borrowed, so it will be 7. You know 7 is less than 8, so we can't subtract, so it will be 17. So you have to 17 minus 8, so it will be 9, and again 7 minus 2 is 5, and 9 minus 4 is 5. So answer will be 5000. So answer will be 5599. Clear? So we already have finished the question number 3. So this is enough for today, and we will discuss another two questions, you know, another two questions 4 and 5 we will discuss in the next video. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the live class, so you have to ask. Clear? So please watch my video and try to learn and do your maths daily. Thank you.